Uh-oh. This is gonna be a fight, isn't it? Oh, we have like Molotov cocktails? God, should we do it? Wait. Save. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, so I guess the key to this game is to save often. I got us back roughly where we were before. You know, I think I'm too used to modern games where they have just like automatic checkpoints. We're just gonna skip this. Because in modern games, you're not really actually allowed to save whenever you want. It's kind of interesting in the old games like this. So here, I'm gonna save right now. I can save whenever I want. I can save after every single guy I kill. And if I take too much damage, I can just reload and retry and kill that same guy. So it's kind of like really cheap, actually. Oh, you know that Lords and Ladies TV show that I shot the TV last time? Well, this time I actually watched it, and the big horrible secret that the woman revealed is that her and her lover, that man there, that lord, they were actually brother and sister. So I don't know if that counts as like foreshadowing, you know, Game of Thrones. You know, not to ruin the Game of Thrones for anyone, but if you haven't seen Game of Thrones, come on, go watch that right now. But there's a bit of incest in that in that show, and there was in this. So there you go. Max Payne was ahead of the Game of Thrones, in terms of Game of Thrones. But yeah, so the whole idea of saving whenever you want. Uh-oh, this is gonna be a fight, isn't it? It's kind of... Oh, we have like Molotov cocktails? God, should we do it? Wait. Save. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! No! Oh, God. That is like the worst I saved at the worst possible time. I might have screwed myself there. So it is possible, when you can save whenever you want, to save it just before you die, and then your save state is useless, and you have to replay the whole level. Oh my god, I can't believe that almost happened.
Ended with Jack Lupino.
Oh my god. Anyway, as I was saying, in modern games, you don't really get to choose when to save, so you have to get certain distances in the game before it saves for you. And so it kind of takes the responsibility off the player in a way, and it can make the game harder because you get to choose when the checkpoint is. You can move the checkpoints farther along to make players have to be better at the game before they get that save. In these old games like this, except for that one circumstance we just saw where I could have totally screwed myself over, you know, being able to save whenever you want basically makes you a god. Because you can always undo something you don't like. As long as you're saving frequently, like I'll save right now, whew, I have a save point. No matter what happens from now on, I can go right back to this point. And I don't know if that's cheap or not. Can't believe that. It's a freaking shotgun trap. You almost murdered me. But now we're going to murder someone with a Molotov cocktail to make it all alright. Like this guy. Shouldn't have got addicted to drugs, buddy. Oh, there's a guy in here who's actually dangerous. I guess I should have used that on him. Whatever. Whatever, man. That was a police-issued Molotov cocktail, by the way. Totally legit. There goes a lot of ammo that I could have used for other stuff, but whatever. Okay, I have to do this just for fun. Hee-yah! Bullet time! Oh! He did a belly flop onto the pavement. See, and that is the joy of being able to save whenever you want. You can do fun stuff like that. Bullet time through the wood! Didn't quite work. Still not quite working.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Ooh, a whole bunch of Molotov cocktails. Can I get through that? No. Painkillers, gonna need those. Wait. Wait a minute. Was I not supposed to... Oh, this is... Man, glass around here is so fragile. Okay, where am I supposed to go now? Oh, exit? No. Pump action. Oh. Hey guys, thanks for unlocking the door. You can die now. You like that? I kind of remembered that actually from years ago of playing this game. Let's Molotov these guys. No, Molotov! Molotov! These things are useless! Oh god! And he's burning. It's gonna take him a minute or so to die there. Let's belly flop one more time. Yeah! Just for fun. I can't get over that. It's ridiculous. I know. I won't waste any more of your time.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
He overdosed. Oh god. What did he write? Buff. Buff? Interesting. I don't want to know what happened in there either, actually. Alright, let's actually kill these guys. Boom.
What the hell? Told you. God damn.
You don't really need bullet time in this, to be totally honest. I mean, I guess it helps when there's a lot of guys on the screen. But okay, here's something interesting. When I go into bullet time, it's not like I can shoot any faster. So when I go into bullet time, I maybe get one shot off. But all bullet time does is give me a second to aim. I'm okay at aiming without bullet time, so it's not really that necessary. Drug addict, punk. So yeah, I mean, in like the Matrix, when they go into bullet time, they still move at a reasonable speed. I don't think they're still moving like as fast as they would outside of bullet time, but the whole
on the table.
Huh? Wait. This is like a behind the scenes room where they're filming prostitutes? Ha. That's funny. See what a hooker's diary sounds like.
Belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Candy Dawn.
With the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent to the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline.
Yeah, this game would never make it onto Nintendo.
For clients and selling them to the highest bidder.
I don't know how they could. I would love to see that. Oh, actually,
do it first.
what am I talking about? There's a Game Boy Advanced version of the. Oh my god! Oh, I have to check that out. Maybe I'll squeeze it onto the end of this video somehow. This would probably be a two-parter at least. You know, I never know how many parts I'm gonna make a video when I start to play it. I kind of just judge depending on how long I actually play a game for. So for those of you who don't know, again, the premise of this series is I'm working my way through a book called 1001 Games You Must Play Before You Die. I'm not looking to finish games necessarily. I'm just really trying these games out. I'm taking the recommendation of the book, and I'm playing a lot of these games. And in fact, I'm going to play all of them by the end of this series. It's a long prospect. It's a work in progress. It's going to take me at least a couple of years to get through all these games. But the idea here is, yeah, I mean, I probably won't finish too many of these games. I mean, I definitely won't have time to finish Max Payne. But I'm going to... Does this do anything? I guess not. I'm going to try and get reasonably far and see what we can see in this game. Oh, I've been here. Look for the dead bodies, and that's how you know you've been somewhere. Don't want to go. I've been here, too. There's also these arrows. Fire exit. I'm just going to follow them. But yeah, I don't necessarily know how long a particular video is going to be when I go to make it. Oh, there we go. Oh. See, some of these, that looked like just total background to me. Didn't necessarily look like something I could actually activate. This game needs to make switches that you can touch a little more clear. Anyway, so yeah, I think this will probably be a two-parter.
Down to the bowels
3 or 4 parters if I actually finish a game. And again, Max Payne is pretty long. I don't think I have time to do that. But anyway, when Max Payne goes into bullet time, he doesn't necessarily move any faster. In the Matrix, they totally move faster than normal people when they go into bullet time. Do you think being able to go into bullet time, like say you could go into bullet time, but you couldn't necessarily move any faster than when you weren't in bullet time? Like, look, I'm clicking trigger like crazy. I got maybe 1 shot off, which is about as much as I'd get off if I didn't go into bullet time. And see, I was pretty effective at killing them there, you know, just cause. Oh, let's save it. So do you think
A winter storm warning is in effect
you
in
could
the whole tri-state area.
use bullet
That's
time
both freezing
advantageously
rain
in your
and
day-to-day
snowfall
life
continue.
if you
Many
couldn't
roadways are
actually
already
move
closed,
any
and people are
faster?
advised to stay indoors. The severe
I mean, I guess it
blizzard
would
has
let
ravaged
you
New York for
slow
3
down
days now,
critical
with
moments and
snow
give you
in
more
sight.
time to think.
We've been snowed from
So if
the
you're like a
start
race
without
car
good
driver,
place. The
or
forecast said there was
I mean,
plenty
even if
more
you're on a
where it had to
shooting
come from.
range, or you're playing a video game,
Snowbound
something like
City was
that,
on my side.
being able to slow
Less
down
chance
time
of
could be
innocent
quite
bystanders getting caught in the
advantageous.
crossfire.
I wonder what the best use of that would be, though. Like, what would you guys use that ability for? I can't even come up with anything on the spot. I guess you could be like a really good athlete. Oh, guys, that thing's gonna blow! You idiots! You killed us all. Mostly me. That's the person I really care about. Oh, that one's going too. Hold on, I want to see that one blow that guy up. He died off screen. Where is he? There he is. You morons. Okay, well now I know how to kill you, though. We're totally doing that to you, only I'm not going to dive into the room like an idiot. Whoa! Whoa! There we go. I didn't incinerate his corpse? Bull. I guess can't go through there. Oh man, I'm low on painkillers. Oh. Wait. Can I actually break these things? Oh, we need a lead pipe for this. Yeah, pipe it up. But what was that? The electrical thing that I blew up. Ingram ammo. Well, they're painkillers. These. Oh my god. These boxes have been useful the whole time. I just tried to shoot them. I just walked away when I couldn't shoot them. They really need to give, like, bullet time to the pipe. That would be so awesome.
Hold it.
Let's beat this guy to death. Jeez, that was highly effective. Why have I been using a gun this whole time? All right, let's grenade someone.
Exhibit number 1.
Baseball bat.
Newspaper.
Newspaper and
To a
rats.
chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches.
Captain Baseball Bat
Six-pack of
Boy?
root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Now, is that a coincidence or intentional? And like, oh yay, a baseball bat. Better use that now. Forget that. Using it. I have grenades. Go in here. Oh, that's where it came from. I thought I saw a guy down there.
Why are they always set in L.A. or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long...
That's a good point, man.
Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from...
Wait, let's save it. I gotta remember to save games.
Whack the sucker!
Oh, did it get him? Alright, let's baseball bat this guy. Wait till he has to reload. Gonna reload any second now. There he goes. Oh, that was highly effective too. Melee weapons are where it's at, man. Gonna dent up all your expensive kitchen equipment, smash that microwave. Ooh, painkillers. Don't mind if I do. The other thing that's interesting is he gets like a whole mitt full of painkillers, like a whole bottle. And he kind of eats them one bottle at a time. Now, I ain't no fancy doctor, but I don't think you're supposed to chug a whole bottle of painkillers at a time. Those things are supposed to last you a little while at least.
Tis a green-eyed angels. Amen.
I hear a lot of guys in there. Alright, we're going to start with a Molotov and then we'll see where we go. Did that get most of them? Bullet time! Oh god, he's still alive! When it slows down like that, sometimes I can't tell if I've died or they've died. I just kind of
A
hope it's not
lifetime
me.
ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
Yep, you are straight up murdering a whole lot of people, Max. You definitely are not a cop anymore.
There was a key on the table.
A very like that is like a real, like a dungeon master key, the bar key. You know, in like movies and stuff, when a cop goes rogue, he's usually forgiven if he like wipes out the mob. What do you think would happen if that ever happened in real life? Like, let's say some cop somewhere went totally rogue and he killed like 60 people. And it came out that like every single one of the people he killed was involved in the mob. I don't think there's any way that people would forgive him. I mean, what do you think? I think even though he wiped out the mob, there would be all the stuff in the media about like the families of the people who he killed and the fact that he still killed people and like that's against the law. And so it's like, yeah, he did us a solid by killing those mobsters, but I don't think it would be like the movies at all. I don't think they would forgive him.
And I'm thinking, now they're gonna
I don't think, I mean, has a cop ever sort of been heralded as a hero? Well, I don't know. I guess when cops kill like,
and solve their differences.
people who are taking hostages and so on, it's like nobody considers them, criminals themselves. But I mean, they're still doing it within the system, right? They're there on like a bust. It's not like one cop going rogue and killing a bunch of really bad guys. Oh my god, he's getting fellatio.
Rico
I really want to see the Nintendo version of this.
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Why do you think I'm a cop? Hey, there is one woman. We have one woman. We're gonna kill her first. Whoops. Bullet time into the corner to reload. Was that the bad guy? Because he was pretty easy. I really wanted to burn the woman with the Molotov cocktail. Oh well. Can't win them all. Just shotgun her. Sorry, Toots. Drugs and a book. Magazines. Again, this world is really detailed. I'm sure it doesn't look like much these days. But believe me, this was not standard for games of the time to have this level of detail in like a building, like trash cans and tables and stuff. This really was like one of the first games I can remember where it felt like I was in a real city. Oh my god, guys, look at my damage. I'm like hurting hardcore. Time to save it. Time to save it. Wish we had a Molotov for that jerk. Yeah! Well, that's why we save. Alright. Our plan was to shoot him from a distance. Let's be all sneaky here. Yeah, like the bullet time did not help me. It's not helping me. I don't even know if I'm hitting him. Let's use our last painkiller. I like to save those just in case we're in a bad spot, but I mean, I guess this is a pretty bad spot. Do you find yourself doing that in games where you're like hoarding resources and stuff, waiting for the perfect time to use it? Then you finish the whole game and you still have like lots of resources left. Damn it. Okay, let's not use it this time. Oh god, oh god. Switching to my gun. We need to baseball bat this guy. That's the secret. Oh, God. Where's a Molotov cocktail when you need it? There weren't any in here, were there? Oh, but there were painkillers. Alright. Resave. Let's just do it. That didn't do anything. I've never been in a shootout where like I didn't know how to win the shootout. This is like there's some kind of weird puzzle element I'm missing. That guy knows how to take a bullet or two, and he's just standing out in the open. He's like not even trying to like dodge here. Like this is way more effective than bullet time. I would love to see a cop do this, too. It's pretty funny. There we go. As the bastard's lifeless body came to a cold, hard fall on the ground, I knew I had won. Crime would be a thing of the past. And I had earned the redemption of my wife and baby. Cold hard murder. Oh, he has his pants down. You were getting fellatio.
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was
Okay.
an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area. The kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web
Why does
of
it have to be a
party
pimp?
lines.
And why is he
Blood
fat?
veins of New York. Right now, there was a different.
This guy's kind of prejudiced. Yo, just because you're a pimp doesn't mean you can't be in shape.
Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello?
You know what would be interesting is to play a game. So I'm like one cop in this game, and I'm like wiping out the mob. But it's because I can take so much damage, right? Like
this way comes.
any person I
Payne
encounter in this game, they take like 2 or 3 bullets and they're dead. I take like 20 and then I heal. You know, like I can take an insane amount of damage, and that's why I'm icing them all. That's the real superpower of Max Payne. It's not that he has bullet time. The bullet time is sort of effective. It's fun. It's not necessarily that effective. But the real like superpower of Max Payne is all the damage he can take. Now, wait, where am I going in here? I never know. Now where was I going with all of this? The real superpower is he can take damage. Oh yeah, it'd be interesting to try a game. What happens when I win? Or will I ever win on this thing? No, I think it always will give me the same outcome. I'm not going to waste time with that. It'd be interesting to play a game where you actually had the same exact health as all the other guys you were playing against. Oh, shoot! Nice! I didn't realize I had a machine gun. Yes! I am happy about that. But it would be interesting to play a game where you had the same health as all the bad guys. You couldn't heal and neither could they, or they could heal just as easily as you. Basically, where you were totally on par and equal. That is, I mean, I suppose in a way that's what multiplayer is, or PvP is. You're playing against other characters who are as smart as you, have all the same abilities as you, and so on and so forth. Whoa! Killing twins with testicle shots. Oh, and they got me. Oh, shoot. And I didn't save for a long time. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No!